Hey folks, Austin Manning here with Johnson RV, your home for premium pre-owned motorhomes. Today we're going to talk about a brand new addition to our inventory. I'm very excited. It's a 2015 Roadtrek Popular 210. It's a great coach. Let's go check it out. So here we have the coach. Again, it's 2015 from Roadtrek. This is the 210 Popular model. It's called the Popular because, hey, it's very popular. People really like the coach for several different reasons. As we walk around the coach, I'll point some of those out to you. First off, we're on a Chevy chassis here. This is a 3500 Express chassis from Chevy. So under the hood, we're looking at a V8 Vortec engine, which is going to be nice. That means we got a lot of power, lots of horsepower, lots of torque on this engine. We're in a coach that's going to measure in just shy of 21 feet here. So we're nice and compact with the engine that we've got there. We're looking at plenty of power to get up and over some of those bigger mountain passes if we're doing that. We're also short enough on the coach here, so if we're going to older parks, national parks, something like that, we're not really going to be under any size restrictions. This is considered a wide body model. Roadtrek actually builds out the body on this just a hair. They give us a totally enclosed fiberglass roof there to give us a little bit more real estate inside. Which leads us to another reason why this coach is so popular. The way that they molded the body on this one, it does get us some outside storage, which in the Class B world, if you have outside storage, you're ahead of the game. Not a lot of coaches in the Class B market have an excessive amount of outside storage. This one has about the most you're going to find. So we've got this little slide out tray here. You'll note we've got 150 pounds worth of storage capacity here. We do have a drainable tub here too. So this works great for, camping trips. Maybe you want to bring some extra stuff with you, throw some ice in here. You could use this as a cooler even, because you've got the removable drain spot on the bottom of this. This whole accessible panel slides out to also give us access to our dump tanks right there. So we can see we've got our gray and our black valve right there. And pull those in order to dump the tanks. Water heater above that, and then we've got some exhaust for the kitchen, which reminds me, this is a part of our premium pre-owned motorized inventory, which means it's been through our rather extensive reconditioning process back there in service. The guys back there in service are our heroes, and they're going to be yours too when you see the condition of our coaches. Because it's been through that 115-point inspection and that rigorous reconditioning process back in service, it is going to come with a 60-day warranty on us. Right in the back here, we've got a couple things I'm going to point out. We've got another outside storage bin. This is also going to be where our shore power is, and outside shower is accessible through here. We also have our exhaust for our generator. We do have a own-in generator hooked up, ready to go. So if you're doing a little bit of dry camping in this coach, you're going to be a little bit more self-sufficient for power. So you can really, take this off the grid, take it anywhere you want. Moving to the back here, we're all hooked up, ready to go for towing. Now, this has a surprising tow capacity on it. Your hitch here is rated at, I hope I'm right here, 7,650 pounds. It's going to be right about that. Now, safely, I'd say keep it a little under that for what you are going to tow. But, in vehicles this size, a lot of times you don't end up needing to tow anything, just because you can really take this anywhere. You can park in a normal parking space. But if you are going to bring some extra toys with you on a trailer or something like that, you can actually tow quite a bit with such a small coach. And then just above that, we'll have access through this back little area right there for our propane. Right above that is going to be access to our back doors. We've got a built-in backup camera, and we've got a little bit of storage underneath the sofa area that we'll look at once we go inside. Now, this one does have a spare in this area. You can take that with you. You can leave it at home and just use this area as more open storage. You will note we also have a screen set up for the back. That was an option. This one was ordered with it, so that screen can zip in right here. If you want to open these doors up and get a nice breeze going, you can put that screen in there, get some fresh air, and not bring the bugs in with you. Moving to our passenger side of the coach, we do have another exterior storage bin. So for Class Bs, this really does max out how much stuff you can take with you. And I didn't point it out because we got a spare tire sitting on top of it, but inside that back compartment there, there's actually a hidden storage underneath that sofa too. So we really do have quite a bit of options as far as how much stuff we can bring with us. Power awning on the passenger side here, and then we've got our normal passenger side entrance, and then our entrance to the inside of the coach, to the house. Let's go take a look inside. So I want to start off up in the front here. I'm sitting in the driver's seat of the coach. Again, we're on the Chevy chassis here. So, you know, the trip out to the campsite, you want it to be enjoyable. You've got a really nice seat set up here. Both of your seats on the Chevy are on swivel bases, so you can see I've got the passenger side swiveled around. You've got an ultra leather material from Roadtrek up on these seats, so it's a little bit plusher than what normally comes on the Express van. And then up on the front, as far as connectivity goes, we do have a touchscreen control pad here, which is going to act as our monitor for our backup camera, and it's also going to have some driver's assist functions like navigation, things like that. Nice little setup up here, really easy to drive. If you can drive a normal vehicle, you can drive this thing no problem. Moving into the back here, I will point out, because we have the swivel seat set up in the front there, you do have a little pull-out extension right here. This is going to act as both a nice table setup for your front passengers if you have those seats sat around, or if you're in the galley style kitchen that we've got here and you just need a little bit more counter space, maybe a prep area for when before it goes on the grill or anything like that, you've got some room to work with here. And then once you hit the road, that just slides in, goes out of the way. All of our cabinetry, you've got hidden hardware, so everything's got a nice sleek look to it. It's all built in up underneath, clips in, locks closed, so none of your stuff is going to be falling out of your cabinets while you're going down the road. Just above the entrance door, we have our main control panel. So that'll be everything from turning on and off our auxiliary power, switching our inverter on and off, doing our generator, our water heat, our water pressure, all tucked through button, built in one spot, really easy to use. Moving towards the back of the coach, where we get about midway, we're going to have our bathroom. And in a Class B, you have what's known as a wet bath. So your toilet and your shower are going to be in one area. So this can be a little bit too small for some folks. So what Roadtrek did to give you some options, make this a little bit more comfortable, if you look above me, the track for our shower curtain can come out to give you a little bit more elbow room. If we really want to go nuts, you can have it go all the way out and around. So I could actually be standing outside the bathroom, taking a shower right here where I'm standing. You'll note that the floor in this middle section of the coach, where your kitchen and where your bathroom are, this is a drainable floor. So if you do need a little bit more room, this is actually going to give you one of the biggest shower areas in any Class B. It's kind of a nice touch, a well thought out idea. Now on the back here is our lounge, is our hangout area. So we've got our built-in entertainment center on the back here. It's on a swivel arm, so it can come out and around, or you can just have it set up to where it's facing me on the couch here. So this is a nice hangout spot. I can kick my feet up, I can kind of relax. I've got two bench seats down the side. This is a power fold sofa. So by day, this can be my hangout spot. We can see we've got table post set up right in the middle there. Table top is hidden right underneath my bench seating area, so everything's got its own spot. It's not going to take up any of your storage spaces. And then at night, it's as easy as touching a button and having our power sofa fold down flat. And then we can play around with two different options. So as it is right now, we've got a nice twin bed setup. I can sleep down this side. If I'm traveling with someone, I can have them sleep down the other side. We've got plenty of leg room. And this space right here stays open, so if you've got a couple folks and somebody might be getting up in the middle of the night, needs to get up, get out, this makes it nice and easy to do. Now you can complete this area, your padding, which acts as kind of your backrest on your bench seat here. This is designed to fold out flat, and you've got a board that can actually connect these spaces right here, and then this padding goes right in there, which all said and done is going to give you a king-size bed back here. So you've got some options. With the extra width on the van, it is a wide body. It does really max out both space inside as well as storage on the outside, which again is why this one is so popular. That's why they call it the Popular 210. It's a really nice option. If you're looking for a Class B with some options as far as dry camping, shore camping, storage space, how many people you can sleep comfortably, something that's going to be very versatile, an all-around well done package. This is a great option. Thank you very much for watching. Again, it's a 2015 Roadtrek Popular 210. My name is Austin Manning. Make sure you call or ask for me when you come out. I'd be happy to show it to you in person.